Alright, what's up, my people? This is Darren, also known as Big D Villain 76 on Twitch. We are doing part 2 of our Final Fantasy Rebirth review. So, I've been trying to do this review after every 4 hours played. So, there's going to be, surprise, there's not only going to be a part 2, there's a part 3 also coming up right after this one. So, 4 hours in, we're still in the grasslands because there's a lot of shit to do in that game. A lot. Side quests. Um, Overall, the out map area is gorgeous. The character model is not so much, but the outward area, the map where you can walk and stuff, is good. I like the little chocobos that can lead you to your quick points, your quick stops for fast traveling. Fast traveling is a blessing because those maps are huge. Boss battles has been tight. Even the monsters that you had to fight for the research battles has been great. The level difficulty is fantastic. So they got 3 levels of difficulty. They got easy, they got normal, they got dynamic. Now, if you're not familiar with Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, they did this where the difficulty scales with your play style. If you're a professional, like if your looks too easy, they're gonna rack it up on you. That's what it's gonna do. And if you keep dying, it's gonna just go easy on you at that point, which is great. I think that's a great thing that they did. I think that a lot of games should have done that after Resident Evil 4 did that for their games. Story has been fantastic. I like the reimagined story of they kept the main plot points there. They added a lot of like meat and potatoes, some actual meat into the story. So it's not straightforward. I like how they actually placed Yuffie in with everything as we're going towards, because during this 4 hours we actually got to under Junon on top of that after killing the snake monster in the swamp. They did the snake monster justice of how he was killed on the wooden uh what the tree, the sharpened tree that they assumed was Sephiroth. So Cloud was pulled under and Sephiroth came out of nowhere. I mean, OG fans know who it is, but for the sake of this video, Sephiroth came out of nowhere like RKO and put the snake on the tree like it's Christmas. On the Junon was great. I like how they did the chocobo thing where every region has its own chocobo specific to it. So the on the Junon one has one that climbs surfaces that has a giant chocobo graffitied on the wall. So that was pretty dope. Different color too. Had to do some Metal Gear Solid type of espionage cover, sneak and cover to get the chocobo. Those mini games are fun. The Moogle games tore me up. It took me 3 tries to get those little bastards, kids, into their playpen. It was dope. I mean, when you play the game, you'll understand. First one is okay. When you get to on the Junon to the next one, they're bastards. They're gonna rack it up on you. They may chain lock you with their moves, so be careful with that. I think also I like how um, that game Fort Condor is in the game but not in the game, as in you don't get the OG version, but you get the one you get an integrate and Barret, Tifa, and Cloud get sucked into the game because of the proto relic. That's one of the side missions you'll do in all the regions so far that I know. I mean, the last 2 regions I did, that's what happened. But you get sucked into the game and you're playing with them on for Mount Judon with a simplified version. So you don't get the whole mountain view, but the game is relatively the same. But you get to see them in their OG 1997 sprites from the PS1 version, which was pretty dope. That was a good odage for that. It's dope. And I like how they put Yuffie into the game, as in going into you save her from the little snake monster on the Junon where you fight with that dolphin and stuff. That's where you get the Leviathan materia and the OG version. But you get it at the beginning of the game. If you have a save file of Rebirth and Integrate, you get 2 materia for that summoning materia, which is pretty dope. I like how they did the summoning materia in this game this time around. You're not just finding summoning materia here and there in secret places is actually on the map. Chadley has it, where they do the fight simulator and stuff like that. So in the grasslands we had Titan, and in this one we had Phoenix. Now you can fight them full power, test your luck, test your might, like it's Mortal Kombat. There's no reason to. You go find. It's a win-win situation if you just go find their shrines, their 3 shrines, put them down to the weakest level, fight them, you get them, and they get 4 stars, because that's how you power them up anyway, by finding the shrines. So do yourself a favor, find the shrines first, then take them out. Easy. All right, we'll be back with the next 4 hours. I think part 3, part 3 is going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to doing that video because that video was a whole vibe. All right, talk to you later.